All right, Mr. Phillips here. So this is my first YouTube video. I won't lie, I'm a little nervous. I know this is going on the internet where nothing ever disappears. Keep that in mind, kids. When you tweet, when you Instagram, when you Snapchat, when you Facebook, it all stays there forever. Okay, so I digress. But I'm here today to talk to you about the triple beam balance. So what you see in front of you is the triple beam balance. What? Why is this thing so old, man? It's metal. Where's the screen? Where's the on button? There isn't one. There isn't an on button. It's just a counterbalance to find the mass of the thing you're looking for. So this is an old school way to find the mass of an object. The mass is how much matter it has. Anyway, that is kind of something we're going to talk about today, the triple beam balance. I have to keep my video under 5 minutes, so I'm going to try to do that. Now, most of the time, we will use a digital scale or a digital balance to find the mass of something, okay? So you'll take this, look at this thing, you'll put it on there. This will have a cord because it's electronic, and it'll give you some numbers in grams, and you will find the mass. Mass is found in grams. Now, this here is the triple beam balance. This, again, has no on or off button. You just use it as a counterweight. So I'm going to go through the parts real quick. This is the pan right here, the silver thing. It's what you set your mass on, or any materials you're working with goes on the pan. These right here are the 3 beams, okay? The triple beam, 3 beams, triple, 3, you got it. So now I have these little weights. These weights are called riders. These riders slide up and down each one of the beams, and they help you balance out this mass. So right here, whoa, I almost tipped this whole thing over. So right here, this goes in hundreds of grams. This right here, this here goes up to 100 grams. This middle rider goes up to 500 grams, and this small rider goes up to 10 grams. So this is for your largest change in measurements, the middle one. This is a next smaller fine scale tuning, and this here is your very fine scale. So I know that the video isn't super close. Again, you can see there's 3 beams right there. I am going to show you real quick how to use it. Now, there is a little dial right under here, okay? This is your counterweight. Your counterweight is what makes sure you have it zeroed. Remember this electronic thing, right? Where you're like, you had to press the 0 button to get it to 0 before you masked it out. Well, here, again, there's no buttons. I know that's very scary for a lot of you. There's no buttons, but you use the counterweight to make sure it's zeroed. So right here is the 0 mark, okay? When there is nothing on here, this pointer on the end of your triple beam balance should be on the 0 mark. It's not quite there right now, so I'm going to do a little bit of adjustment about this balance. I need it right on the 0 when I start. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to get it close. Wow, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. Sorry. All right, that's pretty close. Now, I'm going to find the mass of this cylinder, okay? So I'm going to put it on my pan. Boom, it's on there. Very cool. Now, I'm going to move my middle rider up to 100 grams. My goal is to get this arrow back on the 0. Oh, I moved it 100 grams and it fell below the 0. So it's not 100 grams, so I can put that rider back. Let's move it up, this small rider up back to 50. Oh, didn't quite go down. 60. Okay, too far. So I'm going to go back to 50. Now that I've got it on 50, I'm going to use my small rider right here. See this little guy right here? Scooch, scooch, scooch. I'm going to scooch him up till I get to the 0. I want that line, the pointer on the 0. And then I'm going to read my mass in grams. All right, so we can talk about significant digits or sig figs, significant figures later, but just for a general idea, this rider in back is on 50. So I know it's 50 grams. This small rider up here goes to 5.9 roughly. So this mass right here is roughly 55.9 grams. Again, this is in grams, got my 3 riders for my triple beam balance. So that's a very quick overview of the triple beam balance. It's how you use it. If you